Hi everybody, my name's Debbie. I'm with Southern Comfort with Debbie DIY. Before we get started, I know this is a craft show or whatever you want to call it. I am just going to get personal for a minute. My daughter lives in Delaware. She's my youngest daughter, Heather. Is quarantined right now. She has all the symptoms of the coronavirus, and my grandbabies are there. She has two small babies. Her fiance and his mother-in-law, or her mother-in-law, are all in the house quarantined right now. And I'm praying for everybody, and I'm asking all of you to pray for my family. This is hitting home for both of us, and I'm sure it's hitting home for all of you too. And if not yet, it will at some point. So I'm praying for everybody, and I hope you guys are all taking precautions. Please don't leave your house. Don't go out. This is why I've been trying to do these crafts at home that use things around the house that you might have, or you might be able to somehow do a craft maybe a little different than what I did. It just gives you ideas of what to do with the things you have at home. And today, now to get back to crafting, today we're going to do a butterfly. We're doing two projects. We're doing a butterfly and a flower, a metal flower. So if you like what we're doing here, please sprinkle the love. It means this. We're not allowed to say this, so that's the way we do it. I appreciate it if you do. I can't get my stuff going if you don't sprinkle or give me hearts or thumbs ups, things like that. So we're going to be using some clothespins, two clothespins, some pipe cleaners, some coffee filters, glitter, Mod Podge, don't need scissors, your glue gun, and a paintbrush. And I'm going to start with these so they can dry a little bit. So what we're going to do is we are going to paint these with some Mod Podge, which is just a glue that you can get at any craft store, at Walmart. They even sell it at the Dollar Tree. So you can get it pretty much anywhere. I'm just using a little bit of glitter. You can use any color you want. I have silver, and I'm going to do one in black. Or you could just paint this. Doesn't have to be glitter. You can paint it whatever color you want. Isn't that pretty though? And let me find my black real quick. I was kind of rushed tonight because we had some projects going on, and sorry guys, I like to be a little more prepared. Hey, I was looking for those the other day.
There they are.
Yep, there they are. I got some black. They sell all different colors of glitter at the Dollar Tree, and I bought all these containers at the Dollar Tree, and I love them. They're so handy for storing your things. And I have 3 of these containers full, and I just love them. So let me do a little bit of black on here. Now these would be pretty in red, they would be pretty, any color really, just depends on what you like. But I wanted to do a black one because that's a more neutral color.
Birds are a little chatty today.
Yeah, our birds are, it's so nice out, and when it's really nice out, our birds go spastic. They absolutely love it. Like all birds. And they hear the other birds outside. So they start talking. Okay, so these, I already have these in my stockpile because I make flowers all the time. But these are just coffee filters that I put a little bit of water in a bowl and put some green food coloring. You can do yellow, you can mix your colors, make purple, any color you want. Or you can just leave them white. Butterflies are really pretty white. So what I'm going to do is show you 2 ways you can do this. You can put a little bit of Mod Podge around the edges of your coffee filter here. You can go all the way around if you want, or you can just go in some places. Either way, it doesn't matter. So then you could put your glitter.
All that glitters.
Yeah. It's really pretty though. But you know, glitter is the herpes of the craft world, right? It gets everywhere. You can absolutely, when this dries, go over it with some hairspray, and then your glitter won't go all over everything. So, I did one. Let me do my other one here. So you're going to use 2 coffee filters per butterfly. My Mod Podge is running low here, but I have a new one. Thank gosh, because I'm not willing to go anywhere to get any crafting stuff. I'm using what I have in my stock room, my craft room. And believe me, I have a lot of stuff in there. And I'm thankful now that I do, because who would have thought that this was going to happen? But because I live in the country, for me it's not very easy or economic for me to go to the store. I mean, our Walmart and my dollar store is 45 minutes away. So for me, when we go, I just grab a whole bunch of stuff. And even if I don't think I'm going to use it, I just grab it, just because. Alright, I'm going to do this one first while that one dries a little bit. And now I'm all full of glitter. Sorry, guys. So what you're going to do with these, you're going to take them and you're just going to, I don't know if you can see with this. Hold on, let me move it. Ah, sorry.
Uh-oh.
That was me. Sorry, guys. You're just going to fold it back and forth. Just like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it random. Because butterflies aren't perfect. And nature's not perfect. So, then you're going to take, let me get my clothespin here. You're going to take your clothespin. Nope, first, sorry. You are going to take your pipe cleaner, and you're just going to wrap it around it, pull it kind of tight, and then twist it twice. And this is going to be your antenna. And it depends on how long you want your antennas. You can make them really long or you can make them really short. Just depends on how you like your butterfly. So you see we have wings there now, right? Now we have our body. So then we're going to fluff up our wings a little bit. Twist them a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see or not. I'm trying to get it so that you guys can see. And there you have your butterfly. Mine's a little scrunched up right now, but you get the idea, right? So there's your little butterfly. I have some in my tree over here, and they're so pretty with the lights behind them. I don't know if you're able. Are you able to get a shot of those butterflies?
I could just bring one over.
I wanted them to see it behind the light.
Tree? Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if Neil can, Oh, you know why? I'm sorry, you guys. I did not do my second wing, and that's why my butterfly looks funny.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's why. I was wondering why it's looking all funky. Hold on, guys.
Okay, so I will simply take this over to the tree.
Oops, hang on.
You need to roll this up.
What?
You showing the second wing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hold on just a minute, guys. I forgot my second wing. That's why it's looking all crazy. Okay, so now you pinch them together just like this. Then you do your antenna. I got ahead of myself here. I'm a little thrown off tonight, you guys. I'm off my game because my daughter got this news today, and I cried a little bit. Did some soul searching. As a mother, I want to be there for her and fix it. But I can't do anything. Even if I could be there, there's nothing I can do. So I'm feeling a little lost right now. And I apologize. I'm off my game. Okay, here we go. Now we have our wings. So now you can see the wings a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
That looks a little better. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Let me fix them here. Okay, Neil's going to show you one of the butterflies I have on my tree over here.
There's one.
The yellow one's really pretty.
And yeah, let's show that one. Right there.
Go back a little bit.
Okay.
Let them see it.
Yep. And so
Yeah, it's really pretty on the tree I have.
yep, that's our little event tree.
Yeah.
It's a little. I'll back up and show the tree. There it is. It's pretty full.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So anyways, now we'll do the green one here, with the silver. Let me know when you guys are back here.
They are in view. There,
Okay.
I can see you.
So what we're going to do, again, is just start folding. My kitty's mad. She has some babies, and she's in with her babies, and she's not real excited about it. And
Right.
that's okay. So now we're going to do our second wing. I'm not going to forget this time, guys.
She wants her stretch time. Oh, let me let in.
My Saint Bernard wants to come in. He likes to bang on our window and let us know he's ready to come in. And it's so cute. Sometimes annoying, but it's so cute. Okay, so here's our other one. We're just gonna put these together just like this. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out which side my glitter's on. Do me silver. This one I'm going to make the antennas a little bit longer, just so you can see long and short.
Birds are happy.
Yes, they are. Okay, so there we go. And we got my longer antennas going here. Jeez, oh Pete, hold on, guys. I want this to be squished together a little bit more. Okay. And it's pretty squished, but that's okay. Okay, trying to move my head there a little bit. And then you have your body here, just like that. And then you just fluff out your wings. I've got them so squished in here, sorry guys. And this one's backwards, I think. Yeah. But I don't really care. I'm just trying to show you guys that get the idea. Just like that. And it looks really pretty with the glitter. Just go over it with some hairspray, and your glitter won't fall off. It'll seal it. They turn out better than this. I'm just not doing it right, I guess. Because my glitter's on the back side over here. But anyways, that's how they turn out, and they look really super cute. Just mess with your wings until you're happy with it. And I'm going to go mess with these later. Okay, so that's our butterflies. Now we're going to work on some flowers here. Remember, if you like what I'm doing here, will you please sprinkle the love? That would help me more than anything right now. So here's what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
We are using, these are cookie sheets from Dollar Tree. They come 2 in a pack. They are $1. You just rip off this stuff. I have like 30 of these in my craft room at all times. I love these. I make all kinds of things using these. With my leaf. Hold on, guys. I just had it. What did I do with it?
Your leaf?
Yeah. Hey, Leaf, hold on. Oh, Leafy, where'd you go? Did I drop it somewhere?
I don't see it. You mean your template?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. It's hiding in plain right underneath me.
Oh, it's hiding in my cardboard.
Yep.
Good Lord. This is just, Neil drew this out for me on some cardboard. And you can see we kind of messed with it a little bit to get it to go right. You can make your leaves so big that they take up the whole cookie sheet. It's a beautiful flower when you do it that way. It's a huge flower. It's gorgeous. It's stunning. But I'm making this for my daughter's wall in her living room. I'm making her 2 of them. So I went a little bit smaller because her wall has a big clock on it. It's more of a gallery wall. And all you do is trace around it. You don't, if your pen doesn't work, it doesn't matter because it kind of creases it anyway. So it doesn't even matter if your pen works. You use scissors. It cuts so simple. Just like this. And you just kind of go around. Now, I'm going to tell you to be careful so that you don't cut yourself on these. But honestly, I've used these so much and I've never once gotten cut. But I will tell you to be careful. I guess they can be sharp. Maybe I just know how to handle them because I've worked with them so much. I don't know. But I've never been cut by them.
It could happen.
It could, yeah. It definitely could happen. I'm not going to say it wouldn't. Okay, so now we have a leaf. And what I did was I spray painted mine white. And I will show you my leaves. They're right here. I spray painted them white. I let them dry, which I did this in advance for you guys. So there's my ones that are dry. Then I took some gray elephant chalk paint from Walmart. You can get it anywhere, really. Hang on, let me get a paintbrush, guys. I forgot to get my paintbrush. Okay. So, all you're gonna do, put some on there, and you're just gonna, do like that. Any old fashioned. Doesn't have to be anything spectacular. You can do it up and down, you can do it on your edges. The edges is really pretty when you do it on the edges. And that's about the look you want. Something like that. You can do it with whatever color you want. I'm doing this in gray. My colors are neutrals. Browns, tans. My daughter's colors are gray. She does like a more modern type of look. So that's the only reason I even own this color. Is because I decorate my daughter's house with all my crafts. And she loves them. I keep telling her, tell me when it's too much. And she keeps saying, keep bringing it. So I keep bringing it. Okay, so these are the ones that are done. And I'm going to show you how to put this flower. I cut this template out of some foam board from the Dollar Tree. I just cut out a big circle. I put a bowl on it. Traced it. Cut it out. Doesn't have to be anything pretty. So you're going to put some hot glue right behind there. And you're going to place your leaf. Just like that. Now this can get a little bit hot. It's not hot for me, but if you're sensitive to the heat, maybe you might want to use something to hold it down, because the tin does get a little warm. My fingers are just raw from doing this stuff. Then you're going to put your second one here. And what you're going to do is like a cross. You're going to put your third one just like this. And then your fourth one. You're going to need 8 leaves for this. So the way I did it for this project, I got 2 leaves per cookie sheet. So it was 4 cookie sheets to make this. Plus the middle. There's a middle that has to go in here, but you can use some of your leftover to make the middle. So you really don't even need an extra one. So you would need 2 packs. Now I'm going to go in between the 2, like this, just like that. And I'm just going to keep going around.
I think that's called offsetting.
Yes. And then I gotta use one of my wet ones because that's
Because you
that.
need it. You need it.
Yeah. Okay, so I cut this out earlier, not knowing how big of a center I would need, which is way too big, right? So I'm just gonna cut it out, kind of the shape that I think I'm gonna need. I would rather go too big than too small, right? So that's what I did. I went a little bit big. And you're just going to make a circle. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can get perfect with it if you want. You can trace something round. I kind of like that it's not perfect. Because nothing's perfect in nature. Put your hot glue on and stick it in the middle. Now what I do on the back is put a little hanger here. You can use jute. You could use floral stem. That works really good. But these are so lightweight that really you can use anything on them. And they turn out looking like this. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous.
Philip DiMaggio joined us.
Hey Philip, how are you? So these are some of the other flowers that I've made. Here's one. Kind of the grunge look. You can also form your leaves. You can bend them like this and form your leaves. This one I did, I don't know if you guys follow me or not, you should. But if you haven't, I've made these, tons of these. I made, there's my other leaf. I made this one. In the middle here, this is my sunflower. In the middle here, at the Dollar Tree, they have these little clear gems, and all I do is paint them brown and put them on there to look like the seeds. So there's that one, and I used, for these ones, this is the floral stem, and this is a burner for a cover for your stove burner from the Dollar Tree. And I just painted it and used that, because I plan on putting this outside, so I made it a little bit more heavy duty. And then I made this one, and this one was pretty difficult to make, but it was fun to make. And in the center here, I just used tin foil and crinkled it up and painted it. And you know, you just form your leaves however you want to form them. And this one is also on a burner, and it hangs like this. But all I did with this one was just glue around in circles. Start in the middle, and then start putting your leaves smaller, and then bigger and bigger and bigger until you end up with something like this. So get creative, guys. These flowers are so fun to make. I usually spray paint them, and then I go back and put some paint around the edges to make them look rusted, like they've been weathered. But you can do so many things with these. And that's about it for the night, guys. I wanted to do just 2 simple ones tonight and let you guys run with it. If you would, please share what you do with it on my page so I can see. I absolutely love to see what you guys do with these things. And I also get ideas from you guys. So if you have crafts that you've done, go to Southern Comfort with Debbie DIY. Post your pictures there, and I would love to do one of your crafts right here for everyone to see. So sprinkle the love. And tomorrow I will be making a bird's nest that's on a pedestal. And it's super cute. So come on back, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. And everybody, please, please, please be safe.